Can you please introduce yourself to the audience and let us know what you do?
I'm Michael Macdonald, and I am a public speaking teacher and coach. And 4 years ago, I created the Macdonald Method, which is based on my life experiences. And what I do is I work with people to find out who they are, where they want to go, and how do they get there. Working on their public speaking, communication, leadership skills, and personal empowerment.
And why is that important to you?
Growing up, I found that I did not have a voice, and it was better just to keep quiet. And then I realized I have a voice. I want to speak. I want to show up. I want to be seen. I want to be heard, and I want to be remarkable. What I want to do is to help other people to embrace their voice and to feel comfortable enough to show up and share their message.
Now I know that I'm not going to say one is more important than the other, but when you experienced it, which one was more impactful for you? Being seen or being heard?
It's a balance. I think it's a balance of what you say and how you say it. So it's a balance of being seen and being heard. Because you could see me, but not hear me. You can hear me, but not see me. And I think it's a complete package.
So from all that, what brings you to VoiceStory Live today?
Winston Jung invited me. He said an opportunity was available, and he said, would you like to partake? And I've always wanted to have an opportunity to be on stage and to share my story. So when he asked me, I said yes.
So is this your first stage?
No, I've been on stage before. I've been in front of the camera before, but it's been a while.
Been a while?
After COVID, being on Zoom, great on Zoom. So being on stage with the microphone in front of the audience, I must say the fear factor does get in there.
Really?
Well, we're always afraid, but you got to break through that fear factor and just continue on.
Yeah, because now there's actual people there, not just
They're looking at me. I am being seen and I am being heard.
Going through the process, as we call it, what did you find enlightening or challenging?
The whole process I found enlightening, to be able to go back and relive my life as a kid and what I was experiencing and how it affected me had a profound effect. I was able to learn from it, and then I was sitting in the living room and I was looking out on the balcony. The trees were there. It was beautiful. And I felt good. And I walked by, and I know Jenny was in the bedroom. And I said to myself, I feel great from that process.
I know this is, I'm not going to call it a loaded question, but what's going to be your takeaway from all this?
My takeaway is to be able to experience sharing my story in front of the audience and just see what unfolds in the experience.